so we're about to make this enchilada pizza. So we have our pizza dough here. What you think about them cookies?
Oh, that's light. That's starting to taste like one of them almond cookies from the Chinese restaurant.
All right, so first my husband is going to put the dough out. He's going to form whatever shape he wants with the pizza crust here. But you want to put down a little bit of cornmeal on your pizza stone here. Or whatever pan you're going to use to make it. I'm just going to spread that out. Then he's going to move over here and do his crust. All right. So what shape will he make?
Circle.
We will see when we come back. What are you going to tell him? Don't tell him.
All right.
So he told y'all what he was going to do anyway. So next, he's going to add the green enchilada sauce. I got a spoon in case you need to spread. This is a chicken enchilada pizza. So just to let y'all know. Now you can use red or green enchilada sauce. I chose green because I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
Try to use as much of that as you can so we don't have to put it in the refrigerator. All right, and then he's going to add some green chilies. They're back in the back there. And then we also have some diced tomatoes. And as you can see, he's draining off some of that juice on those. And then I baked some chicken earlier, but you can use like rotisserie chicken. You can use beef. You can use whatever you got in the refrigerator. But we had some chicken thighs in the fridge, and I baked those off today. And then we have mozzarella, parmesan, and what's that? The other one over there?
That's taco blend.
Yeah. Max is here. Hey, Max. What are you doing? Speak, man. Speak.
So that snow started around 10 o'clock.
Speak.
I was coming back down from Peoria because a guy that called in today, and I had to drive up there. And at about, like they said, 10 o'clock, it started on the money. And I got back just in time to get on in.
Yep. It has been snowing now since what?
10 o'clock. And it's supposed to, this the first round.
Mm-hmm. It started at like 10.
And I took it slow coming down from Peoria and I guess, no.
I guess you would make like some chicken salad.
You can make chicken, yeah.
It's a
If you
little
put
bit.
too much, sometimes it'd be.
All right, y'all. So,
where's our oglia? This is a good Mediterranean seasoning we got from what's it called?
Trader Joe's.
Yeah, it's got the you know that Mediterranean oregano flavor and all that. It's great.
All right. So now we're gonna put this in the oven, and you'll see when it comes out. My husband is home. Max. Where's Max? Max. Here he is. Boy, come on. You see how much snow out here? You got to give him his kisses.
All right.
Okay. Come on, man. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel as the Garden Turns. So today I'm going to be making some date night recipes. And we're going to be snowed in here in St. Louis for until at least Monday evening. At least. Okay. I'm just giving an estimate. So I'm going to be making some really cool recipes today. A lot of them are Mexican themed recipes. So we're going to be having some Mexican hot chocolate, which we may do live. And then I'm going to make some Mexican sugar cookies. And that's what we're going to be doing here in today's video. And then also I'm going to be making an enchilada pizza. So it's going to be really nice. We're going to have a really nice date night in. And I am so happy that you joined us today. So we're going to get right into making these cookies. So first off, you're going to need 1 1/4 cup of Crisco and butter flavored Crisco. And then that was my 1 cup. Now I just need a 4th cup. And I need to cut that. Let's see. You can see the measurements here. 4th cup is about here. So let's get that in there. Okay, we're also going to need 3/4 cup of sugar. One egg. And a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. If I haven't told you guys, save your egg shells, because if you want to garden along with me, you can use them in the garden. I just basically save all my egg shells and then I bake them, ground them up really nice into a fine powder, and I use it as a calcium supplement in my garden. So yeah, don't throw away your egg yolks. I mean your egg white and egg shells. Your egg shells. Okay, so now we want to blend this together. Okay, so you can now add your food coloring, and you can choose whatever color you want. But since we are having a snowed in day, I'm going to choose blue. I think blue would be a beautiful cookie. Okay, so I'm going to add about a 4th teaspoon of blue food coloring. And my husband actually had to work today, so he's on his way home. I hope he can make it because it's snowing pretty heavily right now. So, all right, let's get this blended in. Okay, next you need to add 2 cups of flour. So this recipe is from Chicano Eats, the website Chicano Eats. That's 1. Because I'm almost out of flour here in this bag anyway. 2. You need a 4th teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. All right, now we're going to blend this together. Okay, y'all, so here is our finished dough. And these are going to be some pretty big cookies. So I want to do a 4th cup here. So you're going to need about a 1/3 cup of sugar. And then I'm going to scoop out my dough. Roll it around in my hand. Then you want to push it into your sugar. I see some sugar that didn't get broke up. All right, and then we're going to put this on our baking tray. Do more. All right, y'all, so here are the cookies. They're about to go in the oven at 350 for about 15 to 18 minutes. And then you will see what these look like once they're done. So Max is outside. Look how deep the snow is. Wow. Man, look at that. Oh, he was inhaling it as he was running up. He coughed. Wow. Okay, so the pizza is done. It looked and it smelled good. So we got some guacamole and some sour cream that we're going to top it with once we cut the slices. So we are watching Glory tonight. So we should be live tomorrow, I think.
Yes.
We just wanted to take a day, since it's snowing, take a day off and enjoy it with each other. And it's our date night too. And we're just gonna have this with some salad. Okay, so I'm going to put on a little dollop of guacamole. And some sour cream.
Don't do it.
Max is nuts. Okay, so my husband's going to go ahead and put that on the plate. And we're just going to have a simple salad with this. And this is what we're having for dinner. We have our enchilada pizza. Delicious homemade pizza. We've been having pizzas on Saturdays lately.
Pull that plate up here. Just put it under there. Stick it on. Slide it on.
All right, y'all. It look good. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, it smells so good in the house. As you can see, my cookies are out of the oven. It is snowing like crazy. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's try a little piece. That's light and good. Okay, y'all. Make these sugar cookies, these Mexican sugar cookies. They are really good. They really light and delicious, y'all. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.